6 o'clock in the morning. We're leaving to start to head to Annapolis, and we've got a boat right next to us, but I think it's leaving, so we should be good. Yeah, it's a really tight fairway that we have to get out of, but it should be fine. We're heading to the boat show and trying out a new way to head south, and then from there it's a big adventure. I'm going to eat and then try to go back to bed and make Braden do the rest. I'm Brooke and this is Braden. We have 2 kids and 2 dogs, Rooney, Penn, Fraser, and Captain. At 75 tons and 55 feet long, our home is different. With time being non-renewable and our home being, well, movable, around the world we go as we roam to know. Welcome aboard, Mermaid Monster.
My hands are tied, and you're resting.
Some days we feel alive, everything aligns, the air is fresher, and the colors are brighter. These days are hard-earned on a boat. I try to define why we made the jump from land life, and I can't. It's indescribable. Whether we are running away from something or running to something is unknown. In the end, time will tell.
You gotta be my someone.
However you choose to live, don't wait for a better time. I feel like I'm giving away a life secret here, but you will find happiness near water, surrounded by the people you love. Go try it.
When you come, everything just turns around. I get stunned by your drum. I follow you into the sun. Shooting rays like a shotgun. You gotta be my someone.
He's just a little baby spider. I don't want to kill him. He's scared. If you're afraid of spiders, comment. Because I'm genuinely curious. So, interesting fact about vlogging on the go. You don't always get to have everything perfect. My mic was broken and I didn't know it. Awesome. I'm gonna blame it on the salt water. It's always the salt water's fault. So here you get my narration voice explaining this scene. Pretty much, the ocean sucked that day, it was really bumpy, and everyone was sick. The end. I ate gushers today, for crying out loud. Can't remember the last time I had gushers. This trip, Rooney decided she wanted to draw everyone on my side of the family. I come from a family of 6 kids, me being the oldest, so it bought me a lot of time this trip. I'm just trying to figure out who everyone is. We've got Brooke, Braden, Rooney, Penn, Cannon, Kelsey, Remy, Maverick, McCall, Alonzo, Allie, Spencer, Theo, Sophie, and Macy. Oh, and my mom and dad. She says this one's me. I'll take it. Even Fraser's seasick. Not crazy. Aw, I'm sorry, Bubba. Many times we get asked if 55 feet is enough boat for us. After being on this boat a year, my approach to boat size has changed. If I had a crew, then to heck with this approach, but I don't, so we look at it a little different.
Yes, 55 is a great size for the 4 of us. Could we go smaller? Yeah, probably. Could we go bigger? Well, if I can afford to hire a guy named Drew as crew, then sure. We've run across a lot of mermaid monsters' smaller but still mighty counterparts. There are many great and varied options that can suit you. The way I see it is, less boat, less money. I know some of you are going to argue this point, but hey, we're speaking in general terms. Remember to do your due diligence when looking at a boat upon purchase. Make sure your potential vessel was well loved and maintained, like in an obsessive, compulsive, and redundant way. You know, like engineers, pilots, or ex-private super top secret military spies do, aka 98% of all previous or current Nordhavn owners. This seems so obvious, but you'd be surprised at how many liveaboards we've gathered intel on, not just Nordhavn owners, which they've not gotten caught up so quickly with looks.
Okay, Bernie, what day is it today? What day is it today?
Rooney's birthday. It's my birthday.
Do you want to set up? Today's your birthday?
Yeah.
And what did you ever think that you'd be on a boat on your birthday?
Yeah.
Yes, you did.
No. I thought we were going to be at the dock on my birthday.
But where were you?
I thought it would just take the whole entire day. I thought we would get here by midnight.
Okay, so where did you? What did you see out of the window when you woke up?
We were in the middle of the ocean.
Did you see anything in the ocean yesterday?
No.
Did you and Mom see whales? You didn't see any?
Yeah, but Mom saw the whales. Where's that? Oh, I just thought that was a whale.
Rooney, how old are you?
7.
And what did you get for your birthday?
Polly Pocket and Legos.
Rooney, what is your favorite thing that you like doing on the boat?
Brio trains.
Oh, your favorite thing is brio trains, really?
Yeah, and baby dolls.
Do you like to swim off the back?
Yes,
Tell me about the time when you jumped off the boat.
that was awesome.
How many teeth have you lost on the boat?
2? It's 2, Dad.
Just 2?
Because I lost one in the hotel at Annie's house, remember?
Oh yeah,
Annie's
that's right.
house in the hotel. And I lost one. I lost one at when we had a house. I lost it.
Tell me, where are we going right now?
The dock.
We're going to the dock.
I don't know what state we'll go.
Okay. You don't know what state it is? Are we in a new state every day?
Yeah.
What are your favorite states?
Boston, and it's Boston, but in New York City, the Bahamas.
You like the Bahamas?
Yeah.
What do you like to do in the Bahamas?
Read the Goomba Pet every day and do the nature.
Do the nature?
Yeah.
What kind of nature
Go to
is
the
it?
beaches, go to the foresty beaches.
You're funny, honey.
We arrived to Annapolis on a clear afternoon. First order of business was rest, but then it was time to wash the boat. So I'm pausing our boat cleaning. What do you think about washing your own boat?
I think that you see a lot of things that you wouldn't have noticed, which I think is really helpful. Draws
That's true.
attention to areas that maybe you need to focus on.
Yeah, do you remember like when we were in college and we had a Jeep, you had a 4Runner, we'd wash our cars. It'd take like 45 minutes to do both of them.
This is taking a while. This is taking a really
Now
long
it's taking
time.
me 45 minutes to do one section of reeling.
But I think no one cleans it like you would, right? So I
Yeah.
think that you're gonna do a better job than anyone that you pay, for the most part. You could probably pay one guy way too much and he'd probably do a better job than you could.
So we had a quote to just wash the boat, and it was $600. So we figured our time's it's not worth $600.
Well, I think it's still good. No matter what the price is, I think it's still good to wash your own boat.
Yeah, I think so. It's not a bad idea. I'm not sure on the frequency of how often you should wash your boat. I think
It depends on where
we've
you
been
are.
asked that question, and I think it's kind of like, how much fuel do you burn a year? Well, that totally depends on how far you're going. Same with washing your boat. Depends where you are. If you're in a city, you're going to have a dirtier boat than if you're in the Bahamas and the Exumas where there's no air pollution.
You wash your car every Friday, right? Wash
I
your boat every
did.
Friday.
I did. I washed my car every Friday. It was like ritualistic. Vacuum, clean it. We do not wash our boat every Friday. More like every 5th month on a Friday. So
Don't say that. That's not true.
no, we do. We clean sections at a time, but to do what we're doing, like a full top to bottom boat wash, it is like a 2-day job, I would say.
Well, the way that we do it, it's
Yeah,
a 2-day job.
it's like a 2-day job to really get in there. And we don't know on products. We've been asked that too. So to answer that question, we're still figuring out what we like and what we don't like. We just use basic products. As always, thank you for watching, subscribing, and liking this week's episode. If you're new here and like to start from the beginning, you can click on the weekly episodes playlist. See you all next week.